శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 2008 లో స్థాపించిన కళాశాలలో MBA, NAC A గ్రేడ్ మరియు ISO సర్టిఫికేషన్ సాధించిన మొట్టమొదటి కళాశాల శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ త్వరలో అటానమస్ కాబోతోంది.
2014లో ISO గుర్తింపు, 2015లో రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వంచే A గ్రేడ్, 2016లో NAC A గ్రేడ్, ఇప్పుడు NBA సాధించిన సంస్థ శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ.
Good morning to all. In the last classes we discussed about in the ECA class first unit small signal high frequency transistor amplifier models. In this transistor at high frequencies and hybrid pi common emitter transistor model and hybrid pi conductances, hybrid pi capacitances and validity of hybrid pi model, CA short circuit current gain and high frequency parameters in terms of low frequency parameters. Okay, current gain with the resistive, CE short circuit current gain and current gain with the resistive load, cutoff frequencies, frequency response and gain bandwidth product. Okay, today we discuss about the FET. In the small signal high frequency transistor amplifier models, in this we discussed the FET. So in this FET, analysis of the common source and common drain amplifier circuits at high frequencies. Okay, in this FET, 3 terminals. So in this gate, source and drain, 3 terminals. Okay, first of all we discussed about the common source amplifier at high frequencies. This is the common source amplifier. This is the gate terminal and this is the source terminal and this is the drain terminal and this is the gate to source voltage. Gate to source voltage, this is the VI input voltage. Gate to source voltage is the VI input voltage and drain to source voltage is the output voltage, that is also called the VDS. Okay, in this high frequency analysis, this is the diagram, circuit diagram. This is the VI, okay, input voltage. So terminals are the, this is the source terminal and this is the gate terminal, and this is the source terminal. So in this source is common between input and output. So this is the source terminal, below is the source terminal and input side is gate terminal and output side is drain terminal. This is the output voltage. Okay, and next one, this is the capacitances. These two are the capacitances. In this gate to source, CGS means gate to source capacitance, CGS. In this is the forward bias and this is the reverse bias. This is the diffusion capacitance, that is the CGS, and this is the CGD, that means gate to drain capacitance. Okay, in this 2 capacitances are there. One is CGS and another one is the CGD. Okay, input side capacitance is the CGS, gate to source capacitance, and output side is the CGD. These two are the capacitances and current I1 is flowing in the input side. This is the transconductance, Gm into Vi. Okay, and another capacitance, this is the CDS, drain to source, drain to, this is the drain, this is the source, drain to source capacitance. Okay, this is the transition and another one is the that resistance is the RD resistance. This is the RD resistance. Output side resistance is the drain resistance. Okay, in the last resistance is the load resistance. This is the output voltage V0. So this is the circuit diagram. In the circuit diagram, what are the elements? First of all, input voltage is the Vi. Okay, and in these two capacitances, CGS and CGD. So in this GS, CGS, and drain to gate, that is the CGD. These two capacitances, these two are in input side, and another one is the GM and Vi, and output side capacitance is the CDS, and output resistance is the RD, and the load resistance is the RL. This is the output voltage. Okay, so in this, in the common source amplifier, the small signal equivalent circuit at high frequencies. This is the high frequencies. The output voltage V0 is between drain to source. This is the drain to source. Okay, so V0 equal to is given by V0 equal to IZ. So current flowing is IZ. Z is the impedance. Okay, so V0 equal to IZ. Output voltage is the IZ, where I is short circuit current. I is the short circuit current. Z is the impedance between the terminals. So I is the short circuit current and Z is the impedance between the current terminals or present terminals. Okay, and first of all we calculate the Z. To calculate the Z, independent generator Vi is short circuited. First of all, independent generator. So independent generator is the Vi, input voltage. This is the independent. So this independent generator Vi is short circuited. This is the short input voltage is short circuited, so that input voltage is 0. Short circuited means input voltage is 0, and hence there is a no current in the dependent generator GM into Vi. So in this, no current in the dependent generator. So this is the independent generator and this is the dependent generator. Okay, dependent generator is the GM into Vi. In this, no current is flowing. Why? Because of Vi is short circuited. So Vi is short circuited, there is no current flowing in the dependent generator, that is the GM into Vi. Thus the Z is the parallel combination of the impedances. So Z is the impedance. So that is the parallel combinations. That is the parallel combination of the impedances corresponding to that are first of all RL and CDS. This is the CDS, and RD. This is the RD, and CGD. This is the CGD. All are parallel. So in this, so parallel, and it is given as Y equal to, we calculate the admittance. Admittance means 1 by resistance. So admittance Y equal to, so Y equal to, that means 1 by impedance. Y is the 1 by impedance or 1 by resistance. So that is equal to YL. Load resistance, opposite admittance, so YL. So we calculate the Y admittance. So RL in terms of the YL. So in this, impedance, YL is the admittance of the load. So YL plus in this GD plus 1 by ds plus 1 by GD, that means YL plus YDS. This is the 1 by ds means YDS. YDS plus GD plus 1 by RGD means YGD. Okay, got it? YL, first of all are parallel in this circuit. In this circuit, all are parallel. So that's why all are added. So admittance equal to reversal 1 by resistance or 1 by impedance. So in this YL plus GD plus, so 1 by GD plus 1 by ds. So this is also written as Y equal to YL plus YDS plus GD plus YGD. So in this YL is the 1 by RL. Okay, that is the admittance corresponding to RL. And next one YDS. This is the YDS. So YDS is the JW J omega CDS. So that is the admittance corresponding to CDS. Okay. GD. GD means 1 by RD. This is the GD. That is the 1 by RD. That is the GD. GD means conductance. So conductance corresponding to the RD. And YZD. This is the YZD. So YZD means J omega CGD. This is the admittance corresponding to the CGD. Okay. In this, the current I in the direction from drain to source with the output terminals shorted is given by, okay, so I equal to, we calculate the I. So I equal to minus GM. So in this, so to overall, so I equal to, all are added. So minus GM VI plus VI into YZD. This is the, both currents are added. So that means minus GM into VI plus VI into YZD. So VI is common between these two. So VI into minus GM plus YZD. That is the current. So current is VI into minus GM plus YZD. Okay. And another one is the voltage gain. Oh, so this is the voltage gain. So voltage gain for common source amplified circuit with RL is given by, so AV. AV means voltage gain. So voltage gain is the output voltage by input voltage. So that is equal to, output voltage means voltage equal to I into impedance. So I into impedance by VI. So impedance means 1 by admittance. That means I by VI into Y. So substituting these values of I and Y. Okay. From equations above we have, so in this AB equal to minus GM plus YZD by YL plus YDS plus GD plus YZD. Okay. Both the substituting the values current and admittances. So in the previous we calculate the I, okay, and we calculate the admittance. So these two, substituting the equations, So AV equal to, AV means 1 by Vi into Y, I by Vi into Y. I is known already. In this, I is known, we calculate the IS, and Y is known already. So substituting these values, we can calculate the Y, AV, that is AV equal to minus GM plus YZD by YL plus YDS plus GD plus YGD. Okay. And at low frequencies, suppose at low frequencies YDS and YGD is 0. Okay. So both are 0, YDS, YGD, both are 0, hence the equations we can reduce the, so AV equal to minus GM by YL plus GD. So both are 0, YDS and YGD is 0. Substituting these zeros in the above equation, we can get the minus GM into YL plus minus GM by YL plus GD. Okay. This is also simplification, minus GM RD ZL by RD plus ZL. So finally we can get minus GM into ZL, Z bar L, where Z dash of L equal to RD parallel with the ZL. This is the RD parallel with the ZL. This is also known as Z dash. Okay. Finally we can get voltage gain equal to minus GM into Z dash. And another one is the input admittance. So in this input admittance, at high frequencies the gate circuit is not isolated from the drain circuit. So gate circuit is not isolated from the drain circuit. So can connected by the CGD. In this, using the Miller theorem, we can split this admittances. That becomes YZD into 1 minus K between the gate to source, and YZD into 1 minus 1 by K between the drain to source. So where K is the AV, hence input admittance is given as directly, so YI equal to YGS plus, okay, YZD into 1 minus K, where K is the voltage gain. So finally YI equal to YGS plus YZD into 1 minus AV. In this, for the FET amplifier, the input admittance is negligible over a wide range of the frequencies. If the gate to source and gate drain capacitances are negligible. Okay. So another one is the output admittance. So output admittance is denoted by Y naught. This is the output admittance. So that is the Y naught. Output admittance, okay, is obtained with the input voltage set equal to 0. Input voltage is 0. Output, we can calculate the output impedance. Okay. Input voltage set equal to the 0. If VI equal to 0, okay, we see RD, CDS and CGD is in parallel. Hence output admittance with RL considered external to the amplifier is given by, so Y0 equal to GD plus YDS plus YZD. Okay. This is the output admittance of the common source amplifier. Similarly, and another one is the common drain amplifier at high frequencies. Okay. This is the common drain amplifier. So in this high frequency analysis, this is the VI. So drain is common between input and output, and this is the G, and this is the source terminal. Output is the source, input is the gate, and drain is common between the input and output. In this VI is the input voltage, and capacitances are input side CGD and CGS, and conductance is GM into VGS, and resistance is RD. Okay, and output side capacitances are CDS, and another one extra capacitance is the CSN. Okay, and last one load resistance is the RL, and this is the output voltage, and we can calculate the voltage gain, input admittance, and the output admittance. In this voltage gain, so output voltage V0 can be found from the product of short circuit and the impedance between the terminals source and north. The voltage gain is given by, so in this V0 can be found. This is the product of short circuit of the impedance between the this one S and N. This is the short circuit. So output voltage by input voltage equal to output voltage equal to directly Gm plus J omega CGS, and input voltage is the RS plus GM plus RS plus GM plus GD plus J omega CT. Okay, where CT is the CG, all capacitances, CGS plus CDS plus CSN. Okay, this is the new capacitance. CSN means capacitance from source to ground. Okay, this is the capacitance from source to, this is the ground, N is the ground. Okay, we can calculate the output voltage by input voltage, and AV, finally we get the AV. So AV equal to Gm plus J omega CGS into RS. We can calculate the current gain, so into voltage into resistance. So Gm plus J omega CGS into RS by 1 plus Gm plus GD plus J omega C2 into RS. This is the high frequencies. At low frequencies, AV equal to Gm into RS by 1 plus Gm plus GD into RS. Okay, and another one is the input admittance. So in this, the input admittance Yi can be obtained by applying Miller's theorem to CGS. So it is given by Y equal to Yi equal to J omega CGD plus J omega CGS into 1 minus AV. Okay, these two are added. We can get the J omega CGD because AV equal to 1. So AV equal to 1. So 1 minus 1. So 0. So 0 into something 0. So we can get the Yi equal to J omega CGD. And another one is the output admittance. So output admittance is noted as Y0 with RS considered external to the amplifier. So is given by, so Y0 equal to output admittance equal to, so Gm plus GD plus J omega CT. This is the high frequencies, because at low frequencies output resistance R naught equal to 1 plus 1 by Gm plus Gd. That is approximately equal to 1 by Gm. Why? Because of Gm is greater than Gd. So Gm is high comparatively Gd. So 1 plus Gm plus Gd is approximately equal to the 1 by Gm. So this is the common drain amplifier. Common source and common drain amplifiers at high frequencies. So in this first unit is completed. Okay. But you practice assignment questions. So in this assignment questions, are in the first unit, one minute. First question is, in this FET, common source and common drain amplifiers are very important. So first question is, derive the expressions for voltage gain, current gain and input and output resistance of the common drain amplifiers and common source at high frequencies. Okay, so common drain amplifier and common source amplifier are very important. And we can practice, draw the high frequency model of the transistor and derive the relationship between the high frequency and low frequency parameters. Okay, and another question is, draw the equivalent diagram of the single stage CA amplifier at high frequencies and derive the expression for gain under short circuit load conditions. Okay, and another question is, derive the expressions for the following hybrid pi conductances. That means Gm, Gb dash E, Gb dash C, Gce, so and so. Okay, and another question is, compare CS, CG and CD amplifiers circuits at high frequencies and explain f of t and f of b, beta of the BZT can be determined, and obtain the expressions for the gain bandwidth product of the transistor, and discuss in detail about the validity of the hybrid pi model, and also give typical values of hybrid pi conductances and capacitances. These questions are very important in first unit. Okay, you can practice. Tomorrow I will discuss second unit, multi-stage amplifiers. Okay.